กันเลยนั่นแหละดีแล้ว
This is where another water tank is going to go, so we're going to put a base in for that, a footing I should say, and then we are going to build it up gradually and make it a maximum height we can, bearing in mind the roof height of the garage and the house. These holes are 1 metre square, they're 80 centimetres deep, and they're now starting to place the steel in. The steel's framework, which is 20 centimetres high, and the pad will be 30 centimetres high, so the pole will be 50 centimetres underground and surrounded by concrete later.
มันเย็นๆกันอีกก่อนพี่เจ้าล้างเขาไหมลงก่อนเอาหนึ่งมาเทก่อนแพ็คมาเทใส่ปืนก่อนฮะสี่แพ็คมาเทลงก่อนจะฟ้าเสามาแล้วนี่เกะกะลงสีลงมาได้ลงสี่แพ็คมาเขาไปได้
Rain overnight, which is good because it will help to settle the soil finally in the holes. You can see in this one there's been a bit of subsidence in the middle, and you can see how there's a crack on the side of the earth there. So that's just helped to settle that soil in that area. A couple of the holes are retaining their rainwater, which is good as well. It shows that's pretty solid ground. They're cutting off the posts today, so they're all the same level. Shows how they're constructed. It's very interesting. Same as any other steel. It's tied in. That's the little hook they use to transport it. That's embedded into the concrete. We're starting to have one or two snags with this build now, just very few little problems to overcome. The toilet has got an issue in that I have not put the pipe through the wall far enough, and when they built the wall out to cover the post, that made it even worse. So this distance here needs to be 30 centimetres, and it was more than that before the tiling was put in, but it's not the tiler's fault, it's my fault. I should have bought the toilet at the beginning and actually measured the actual toilet we're going to use. So I have purchased this little item here. This bit goes in the pipe and this bit rests over the toilet exit, and that moves the toilet forward a bit. So that makes it the right distance, fortunately. But what I did notice with this was that this rubber seal around here is quite loose in the pipe. Right, I've got another 4-inch pipe here so I can check something. What I found when I bought this was it was quite loose fitting in the pipe, the rubber seal. So it wouldn't have given a very effective seal, and there was a danger that the rubber could fall off as well. So what I've done now is I've packed it a little bit. I just want to see how good that fit is now. Yeah, that's a lot tighter now. So I'll just show you what I did. Heath Robinson time. What I've done is I've packed the ring with this electrical tape. Hopefully that will stay put for many years, because it is very sticky and it won't be the subject of any light or very much heat, and it will be encased in this rubber. So that goes over there now. Of course I can't do it one-handed. It's quite tight fitting now, so it's quite difficult to do it one-handed. So it's actually tightened it up on the inside as well, because the this bit of rubber here, this rubber ring here, was quite loose, and now it's a little bit tighter. And that fits a lot more snugly, a lot tighter. So if we add that to the project, we'll solve the toilet issue. We've just got to dig out the floor a bit and cut the pipe off lower than the current floor level. And that's why the flooring in there hasn't been done yet, the tiling hasn't been done yet, because we had to wait for this part to come, and now we can start digging out and getting the right levels. Well, the builders have just had a lunch break, and this guy's gone off and found a very, very large frog. Look at the size of it. That's dinner tonight. King cow? Yeah. King cow. He's going to eat that.